would say, yeah, tell me about one of each.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll give you price with and without. So typically, like the full smart home package, which is about one of each, it's less than $10 difference a month. It's like $8 or $9 difference. So just so you know that. Okay. But I'll put those on there for you, and we'll start with them, and we can adjust if needed.
Okay.
All right. Okay, cameras. So the last little section here, as far as cameras go, I am looking at the house on Google Maps. Well, actually, I'm actually looking on Zillow. Some good pictures there for us. So, all right. I think we've got everything covered. Is there anything else we're missing that you wanted to discuss?
We talked about motion sensors on windows and security, like cameras for the front and back doors. Okay, so I just got off the phone with Vivint, and that was very interesting. First of all, they're very fancy, they're expensive, and out of my league. However, I signed up anyway, so the stuff is really expensive, but I just basically like signed up for the fanciest of the fanciest stuff. So the place is like alarmed out the wazoo. Okay, so what happened though is I paid a deposit, which was 1 full month of the monitoring system. So you have to either finance or purchase your equipment, and then on top of that you have to pay for a monthly monitoring fee. So the equipment is a whole bunch of money. It's every bit of like $1,300 that I could either finance or pay for it in cash, and my goal is to pay for it in cash. The stuff's really expensive, you guys, but that was actually a deal, like a crazy deal, with me basically like asking about cutting corners in every way possible while also still getting like a really good experience. So I scheduled a date for them to come out and to install the which is going to be the same date that the refrigerator people come, but neither here nor there. And what else? But I also, like, if we close early or whatever, I can also change the date pretty easily. That was actually the last major thing. I looked up a bunch of different security systems, like I told the dude, and theirs was like really fancy but really expensive. And like I knew that going in, that it kind of like some of the others kind of like paled in comparison to Vivint. But anywho, what I'm trying to say is although there are other more affordable ones for sure, some of them aren't as fancy and don't do as much. And you know, like I said, this one is just pretty fancy. So yeah, that is kind of what we decided to go with. I had to pay the deposit, and then I pay for the rest of it whenever the guy comes out, whenever the technician comes out. That's actually who we pay. So we would pay him the remaining coinage. I did have a referral technically. Like, I remember my friend has Vivint, so I was like, can you look her up, or her husband, look up their number, name, whatever, and you know, give them their referral credit, because I had to ask about a referral program. I was like, do you have a referral program or whatever? And then he was like, oh yeah. So I had to ask about that. And then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get $50 off of my like first payment, which that's what the payment is, and then she will get the same. So that is what has taken place. That was kind of like the last major thing that needed to get done, and that's pretty much it. So now what I'm actually about to do, you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually went a month, I think it was this month, I went to the Toyota dealership, the one that I normally go to, and I tried to get my car repaired, and they did a diagnostic assessment, diagnostic test, and charged me like $200 for it. And what I was thinking, what everybody was thinking was going to be wrong with the car was not wrong with the car. We were thinking it would be covered under a warranty and whatever, but they said that was not the case. Sounded sketchy, so I went to a different Toyota dealership. They repaired the car for free, aka it was under warranty, and I did not have to pay for it, and it was like $4,000. So I called the Toyota dealership, the first one today, asking about if I can get my money back, and she was like, oh, you'll have to talk to your service advisor. She transferred me to my service advisor. The service advisor did not answer, so the only thing left for me to do is to pull up. So I'm about to go pull up on Rebecca and see what's going on. But you know, like I said, I'm happy that I got my car repaired. I forgot the fact that it was even messed up, and I'm not trying to be like scamming people out of money or finessing people out of money. I don't finesse anybody out of any cash. I will ask for hella discounts, let's be clear, but like, I'm not scamming nobody out of money, because I feel like that's like the worst thing that you can do. So I'm not trying to do that. I just feel like if this was I feel like I've been scammed, but I feel like if this was like genuinely under warranty, which I can't imagine Toyota just fixed my car for free or whatever, then, or unless they scam, listen, somebody was scamming. That's all I know. It wasn't me, and I want my money back because I don't think it's fair. So that's some money that I can put towards the security system. So anyway, I'm about to go see if I can get my money back. Greetings everyone. So today is November the how you knew?
Because I just knew today was the last day of the month.
Oh, you smart.
I am.
Today is November the 30th, and we are about to go see the house. My guy got off of work like, honestly, it was like 15 minutes early, but honestly.
No, it was a whole 30 minutes early.
Okay, 30 minutes early, but honestly, you guys, that makes the world of difference because, you know, it be getting dark at like 5:30, which is when he sometimes gets home, and then by the time we go try to get to the house, we can't see it because it's too dark. So anyway, we are on our way to look at the house. We haven't seen it in about a week, so the last time that we were there was Sunday. So we're about to go see it and see, you know, what all they have concocted. Hopefully our realtor is there because we can't get into the house because the house is locked. So if not, you know, we'll try back tomorrow or a different day, but we just want to go check on it because it's been a week. So anyway, we will meet you guys at the house.
What changes are you expecting?
Just kidding. Changes that I'm expecting if I'm inside. So if I'm inside, I'm expecting since they're locking it up, like I expect it to be like low-key finished. Like
I'm expecting it to be clean. I'm expecting them to clean up the floors. Not refrigerator, appliances. Oh yeah, I'm expecting
I'm kind of like expecting it to be like almost finished. We're 3 weeks out, you know, so I'm kind of expecting ish to be done.
The appliances should be in there, and they should start touch-ups. They got 3 weeks. Literally, they got 3 weeks left.
You got 3 weeks left. That's the scary part.
But are they going to be finished in 3 weeks with all the touch-ups we asked, you know, what we think they should be doing? Especially that back pole on the back patio.
And painting. All right, so check it. I talked to Jeremy from Vivint.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure his name wasn't Jeremy, but
and I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced Vivint.
That's what they said on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Vivint.
Me too.
But that's why we together, because we too dumb. Too dumb. All right, check it. I talked to my guy Jeremy, and so I've signed us up for a security system, but it's only temporary.
Only temporary.
Let me explain. So we had to pay a deposit, which was.
Well, I guess you're about to tell everybody when the security is about to end, so if they wanted to break in, they would know exactly when.
No, silly. I paid the deposit, which is the equivalent of our first month's like monthly monitoring fee. The whole total package is $1,300. We can either finance it or pay for it in cash. Let's pay it in cash, of course. That would be due on the 23rd, the same day that I have scheduled for the technician to come out.
January 23rd?
December the 23rd, next month.
We got 30 days.
December the 23rd. Or I could reschedule it. Same day our refrigerator is supposed to be scheduled. I figure, you know, what the, you saw that?
Yeah, they might as well have gone.
All right, so listen to all we get.
They're doing a U-turn, that's illegal AF.
Listen to all we get.
What we get?
Multiple video cameras.
Ooh, I like that.
All around, alarmed up the wazoo.
Yes, that's what I want.
Motion sensors and detectors throughout
What did the motion detectors do? Turn on the lights?
No.
Turn on the
If somebody outside
they start recording, or they like them on?
I don't know, they do something. Also, a smart hub, so you can control your temperature in your house and unlock your doors. If you're not there, you need to let somebody in. You can do that from your phone. Like the whole smart system, which is what makes it really expensive. If I ditched the smart system, it would actually be half of that.
That's the main thing.
But it's fancy.
That's the main thing we want.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see myself needing to let, that gives us a reason to not give your mom a key. Ain't gonna be no key to give her.
She don't really need one.
Ain't gonna be no key to give her if you can only get in.
There will be a key to have one, but we don't need it.
Yeah, we don't need it. Well, and she can punch in she can punch in a number too, I think, but.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you could just work an extra shift or two. Just kidding. We'll put it in the budget some kind of way.
Wait, how much?
13.
Wait, no, how much I need to do an extra shift? What we need? What we trying to come up with?
$1,300.
Oh, alright, never mind, you got that.
I got it.
I thought I was paying the $50 a month, and I said, oh, I'll do Uber next year.
No, bro, you paid the $1,300 to pay for what?
There ain't no extra shift gonna cover that.
Well, you gonna have to work a few. That's why I said a few.
Girl,
and plenty of them.
Girl, I was just gonna drive an extra day.
No, we'll come up with it some kind of way. So yeah.
Y'all will buy some stickers.
Yeah, if y'all could just buy something from the shop. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Not really. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it started out as a shop, now it's just charity. Now your purchases are going towards a charitable cause. We're a charity case.
Aww. You guys, perfect timing. Our realtor isn't here, but like his little helpers, who I think they're like training realtors or like realtors to be, they're here.
Well, you ain't got yours on either.
So I think they're training to be realtors or something. I don't know what they got going on. But one of them was literally about to leave, and he's the one who, like, I guess he's like our secondary realtor. I don't know what he is.
He's our realtor. He's our...
Anyway, he got the key. He got the key to the city. So perfect timing. He can let us in.
We ain't got ours.
Oh,
we got pavement though.
Perfect timing, because he was about to leave. He was literally on his way out. I'm like, you got a key? Can you let me in my house, dog? Brother man, please let me in my house. And here we are. Let's go look. So we have a driveway, no grass. We haven't made it that far yet. And we do have an air conditioner thingy majig bop.
Oh, they got the rails.
Look, you guys, they cleaned it up. They're only 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
And they have these rails, which these gonna be painted, you know?
They're gonna paint it.
What color, white?
I do not know what color.
I don't either. Oh my gosh, they cleaned it up. It looks so cute. They turned it off? Yep. Oh, they still haven't touched up the walls and stuff. I can't believe they cleaned the floors. Yes.
How long is that?
Wow, they vacuumed. How long is what?
The theater chair thing.
Alright, y'all, we just looked in the house. Literally, it's pretty much finished. Like, it just needs a little grass. It needs a little paint job, some touch-ups, all of that.
And some appliances.
Some appliances and whatnot, and it'll be finished. So that's pretty much the last that we will all probably see of the house.
So we got a driveway?
I did. So so we'll do, whenever we close and all that, that's when we will do our final little house tour or what have you, because yeah, the house is pretty much finished, y'all. It's crazy.